American Collective. It's your Ash, aka Goddess Goals, and basically like babies, that's on handling period. Here to give a message, here to tell a story, here to give a word. Now remember that this message, this story, this word may not resonate with you at all. But if you're like, yo, Ash, that was me in the past, I can resonate with you because, man, that was simply me in the past. I can feel you because that was me in the past. Make sure you hit the like button. If you're like, yo, Ash, that's me right now, I'm going through that right now, make sure you hit the like button right now, right? Now, in this message, in this story, in this word, it's simply about somebody that is amazed, is like flabbergasted, is in awe with someone else, right? This can be the lover that they in awe with, right? This can be the boyfriend, the girlfriend, the husband, the wife that they are simply so infatuated with, right? Or this can even be their business. This can be what they do for a living, that they are so infatuated with what they do. Have you ever did something that just pleased you so much? It's like, you don't know what you do to me, right? So this could be something collective where you feel, or somebody else feels like, man, after all this time, after everything that I've been through, after everything that I did, or after everything that we did, you just don't know what you do to me. You just don't know what you simply do to me. Like, we can struggle and we can go up and we can go down and we can get all things bundled up. I'm hearing bungee jumping as well. Or we can always just get things jumping as well. You know what I'm saying? It's like, no matter what happens to us, or no matter what we go through, or no matter the obstacles that we face towards each other, or no matter the obstacles that I face towards this, I still, you know what I'm saying, it's bungee jumping, baby. You know what I'm saying? It's like a love that is simply bungee jumping. It's like, you know, it may get scary sometimes, right? It may get too high sometimes, right? But it's still something that just brings you some type of relief, brings you to some type of max, right? Brings you to the max, brings you to feeling the max of yourself, brings you to just being simply the max, right? It's like loving somebody and you're just like, man, you don't know that you just bring me to my max. Everything is maximum, right? You know what I'm saying? Everything is maximum. And maybe you have problems with this person, or maybe you have problems with this lover, or maybe, you know, you have problems with what you're trying to do, but you're just like, man, I can't replace you, or something about simply replacing you, that you are just so simply irreplaceable, you know what I'm saying? And all I can hear is just, you don't know, you just don't know what you do to me. You don't know what you do to me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Somebody saying like, no, you don't know what you do to me. You know what I mean? It don't matter if I get into it with you. It don't matter if I fight with you. It don't matter if I argue with you. It don't matter if I walk away from you. It don't matter if I get frustrated with you. It don't matter if nothing is working out between me and you, baby. At the end of the day, it don't matter, because you don't know what you do to me. You don't know what you do to me. Yeah. Wow, right. Have y'all ever been in love like that? You know? Maybe you are so attracted to this person, right? It's a storm coming. The storm is coming. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you and this person have been through some storms, or it's just storms that go on in your life, and you're just like, look, baby, I ain't leaving you, even though it's a storm. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe this person has stuck by you every step of the way. Like, look, baby, you bring the storm, but I ain't leaving you. I'm sticking by you every step of the way, because you are my tent. You are my covering every step of the way. Or maybe, you know what I'm saying, you are this person's covering every step of the way. Or this person is your covering every step of the way. Or it don't matter what happens to us, baby, I got you covered. Or we got each other covered. Or I'ma always have you covered. And maybe this is God ordained, so it gotta be covered, baby. Or, you know what I'm saying? I gotta make sure that this is God ordained because we gotta be covered, you know? And something like that, right? And if this is not a person, this is just simply what you do. You know what I'm saying? What you do to me. And maybe your work. It's like, man, the work that I do, the work that I produce, what I come up with, my craft that, you know what I'm saying, I create. Like, you don't know what you do to me. Yeah. Something soulful, something that's inside of your soul, something that, you know what I'm saying, brings you true happiness, something that, you know, brings you fulfillment. And when you do it, it's just simply like something releasing that just, man, brings you some type of fulfillment. Like, I just need to release this so I can feel fulfillment. Or when I release this, man, it makes me feel fulfilled in the midst, fulfilled in the midst. Fulfilled in the midst. Fulfilled in the midst. Maybe what is meant to be or fulfilled in the midst. It makes you feel fresh. It makes you feel free. It makes you feel good and minty. You know what I'm saying? It makes you just feel minty. You know what I'm saying? It might also just make you feel ageless, right? Maybe what you do is just simply something that is ageless, something that will never lose its spark, something that will never lose its taste, something that will always be a spark, right? A spark for somebody else. Like, man, you know what I'm saying? What I do, at least you can take it with you, you know what I'm saying? As well. Or maybe this love is just so ageless. Like, man, baby, you know what I'm saying? We can take this love wherever you want to take this love, wherever it's meant. This love is timeless. This thing that I love is timeless. You know what I'm saying? What we are doing or what we are creating, baby, is timeless. You know what I'm saying? This record is simply timeless. Your eyes are simply timeless. Your body is simply timeless. Maybe your soul is simply timeless. Baby, your love is just simply timeless. And what I got for you is just simply timeless. Maybe I'm just living in this timeless zone, in this timeless world. And maybe, baby, it's just timeless. Or when I'm with you, it's just simply timeless. And the time just go by and by and by. And the time just go by and by and by. You know what I'm saying? I can't get enough of you. I can't tell you bye. I don't want to tell you bye. I don't want you to leave. You can't go. You can't say goodbye. You know what I'm saying? It's wild. Maybe, baby, we just simply can't say goodbye. It's something about internal, you know what I'm saying? Okay? It's like when you feel a beat or when you feel or hear the instruments and the beat, or when you hear the saxophone. I believe this is a saxophone, baby. It's internal, baby. It goes through my body, baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting rhythm and blues when something just goes through your body, when the soul just fills up and the music just goes through your body, and the lyrics just goes through your body, and the rhythm just goes through your body, and the emotions goes through your body, and the beat goes through your body, and the bass goes through your body, and everything just simply goes through your body. Like, me and baby, your love just simply goes through my body. What you do to me? It goes through your body. Where you just don't know when it shuts off. Like, man, baby, I don't want you to shut off. You can't shut off. You can't shut down. You know what I'm saying? We can't shut down, baby. You know what I'm saying? And the only way that I'm shutting down is whenever I'm with you. So, baby, we can shut it down. We gonna shut it down, down, down. we're gonna shut it down. You're gonna be the baddest girl around, right? When I listen to this instrumental, when I listen to this beat, I get the feeling of Roger Rabbit. You know what I'm saying? The movie Who Framed Roger Rabbit, and Jessica Rabbit, and how she was and how she was so beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Even when she came out and stepped out, and everybody was like, man, you know what I'm saying? Roger Rabbit, like, yo, that is your wife. That is who you are married to. That is what you have. What you do to me. You know what I'm saying? And it's a crazy thing, or it's a beautiful thing. How you can have somebody that's so beautiful, but they only want you. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, you know, to have a man, it's like, man, baby, you don't know what you do to me. You know what I'm saying? There's something special about that he can only see you. He's like, man, baby, you don't know what you do to me. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely. It's like, you don't know what you do to me, what you do to me, and I can't just flush away these feelings of what you do to me. I can't just, you know what I'm saying, erase these feelings about what you do to me. I can't erase these emotions of what you do to me, all these things that you do to me. I can't just flush it down, or maybe this is something that you do in general and this is your passion. And it's like, look, man, I can't flush it down. I can't flush it down the toilet. I can't let it go because this is what it does to me. Baby, you don't know what you do to me. You might even be telling the beat maker, like, man, beat maker, baby, you don't know what you do to me with this beat. Right? You don't know what you do to me with the beat, right? You know, because if you hear it, it's like the beat can say many things, the beat can say anything, but it's all about you. It's all about the person that is interpreting the beat. You know what I'm saying? The person that is interpreting the love, baby. Can you feel my love? Do you understand my love? Do you hear my love calling out for you? Do you hear my love calling out for you? You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it's just what you need to do. Sometimes certain things is just simply your calling. Like, man, I'm just simply called to do this. I'm simply called. And this is my calling, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just gotta catch that right feeling, that right emotion, that right melody, right? It's like, man, you know what I'm saying? This is the one, and you don't know what you do to me. You know what I'm saying? This is the one, and you don't simply know what you do to me. Like, look, I gotta go with the flow on this one. I gotta go with the melodies and the melodies on this one. I just gotta keep it going on this one, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's kind of like walking around the room and trying to find your husband, right? You know what I'm saying? Trying to find your husband, right? In the African tradition, you know, they go around the room and they have a drink and they gotta find a husband. The bride has to find her husband, and you might just, look, I'm going with the flow, trying to find my husband. Like Jessica Rabbit is just going with the flow. You know how a movie just, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that man passed by, that man passed by, that man passed by, but at the end of the day, you're not my husband. You don't know what you do to me. Like, baby, you're not my husband. Right? You're not my husband. Right? And maybe some people will question your traditions, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes people will question your thoughts. Some people may question your decisions. Some people may question your love situation. Sometimes people may question, you know what I'm saying, your goals and your ambitions. Sometimes people may question you, but you're like, look, baby, this is my work. This is what I do. And maybe, baby, this is my husband, right? You know what I'm saying? Maybe you're married to your work. Like, man, you know. You know what I'm saying? Baby, I'm simply married to my work, baby. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what you do to me. Yeah. You know? And sometimes when you're listening to things like this, or sometimes when you are in an energy where you are just being like this, being who you want to be, right? It's like, look, I got to be gentle with this, or something about simply being gentle with this. Or sometimes, you know what I'm saying, you got to be gentle with your lover. Like, man, baby, I got to be gentle with you because you don't know what you do to me. You know what I'm saying? You just simply don't know what you do to me. So I just simply got to be gentle. And nobody can do me how you do me, because baby, you just simply so gentle. Even when I'm under pressure, baby, you are simply so gentle. When I ain't feeling good, baby, you are simply so gentle. Or when I am feeling good, baby, it's because you are so gentle. Baby, if what you do to me is just simply so gentle, right? What you do me. And maybe this is your work, like, man, you know what I'm saying? My work simply brings me something that's so gentle, or when I do my work, it just simply comes out so gentle, or it's just so nice and smooth, baby. I'm just trying to do it nice and smooth, nice and slow. Baby, let's go just nice and slow. You know what I'm saying? Can you feel the beat? Can you feel the melodies? Nice and slow. You know what I mean? What you do to me? Yeah. And at the end of the day, sometimes you might mess up. Sometimes you write a script, you write a, you know what I'm saying, a letter, you write a, I'm sorry, and then you gotta scratch it up and say, man, I gotta delete it and write it over again, or I gotta throw it away and I gotta write it over again. Sometimes it's your lover and you like, look, man, we gotta, you know what I'm saying, rewrite this again. We gotta rewrite this love story again, baby, and we gonna rewrite it over again and again and again. Y'all already know when I say again and again and again, you know what I'm saying, because life goes on again and again. Every day we wake up, it's an opportunity to live again, baby. Let's live again. Can we just live and breathe again? You know what I'm saying? It's about living and breathing and, you know, being inside of your being once again. Like, man, I just want to be inside of your being once again. Have you ever loved somebody so much that you just like, man, baby, I just would love to simply be inside of your being once again, baby. You can just be inside of my being and I can be inside of your being and we can be inside of each other's beings once again. You know what I'm saying? Woo. It's like, look, you can feel that person. I can feel you. I can, you know what I'm saying, feel your emotions. I can feel your energy once again. I just want to be inside of you once again. That's so weird. I also want to just be inside of you once again, right? I want to be inside of you once again. Yeah. You don't know what you do to me. And sometimes it will be tough situations where we come across other individuals that have some involvement in our comings across. But it's nothing that, you know what I'm saying, we can't come across. There's nothing that the Heavenly Father can't help us come across. It's nothing that the Heavenly Father can't help us get through, baby. We gonna get through it, baby. Let's go and get through it, baby. You know what I'm saying? As well. It's like, look, you know, with my work, I know sometimes it's up and sometimes it's down, but baby, we gonna get through it, baby. We gonna get through it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We gonna get through it and we gonna shut it down. We gonna get through it and we simply gonna shut it down when they don't think that you're gonna come back up, baby. We gonna shut it down. When they think that we ain't gonna come back up, baby, we gonna shut it down. When they think that you ain't inside of me and I ain't inside of you, baby, we inside of each other and we gonna shut it down. You know what I'm saying? We gonna shut it down. We gonna shut it down. And it's just like, you don't know what you do to me, right? It's just simply about, you don't know what you deeply, truly do to me. You don't know. So yeah, sometimes we just gotta shut it down and keep it moving, right? Even though certain things don't want us to keep moving, right? We just simply gotta keep it moving, right? You know what I'm saying? Because if you truly love a person, or if you truly love what you do, you just gotta keep on going, right? You gotta keep on moving, right? You know what I'm saying? Or know when to simply move right. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I was moving wrong then. Maybe I was doing the wrong things then. Or maybe I was acting wrongly then. Or maybe my attitude was wrong then. But baby, I want to get my attitude right then. You know what I'm saying? I want to get my attitude right then, right? Or I just want to get what I gotta do, get my creation, get my elevation, get my craft right for them. You know what I'm saying? I'm just getting certain things in line for them. I'm just in line for them. You just are in line. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta tell your lover, right? Like, look, baby, we just in line for them. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna be where we need to be right now, but baby, we in line for them. We in line for the future. You know what I'm saying? This could be your craft. Like, look, man, this is my craft, and baby, at the end of the day, we are in line for them. We are just practicing for them. Can we get a them? You know what I'm saying? We're just getting ready for them. We just simply getting ready for them. I can't wait for them. I can't wait for them. But until then, I'ma keep practicing, right? I'ma keep practicing. I'ma keep practicing. I'ma keep practicing for them. And you don't know what you're doing. So this is my message. This is my story. And that's my word. And I hope y'all got some type of value out of this. I'll be busy, baby. Peace.